All right, Xander, what's going on? It's been a minute, man. Lot going on in the life of Xander Zayas, man. The
Yes, sir. Yes,
career.
sir, man. I'm doing great. I'm happy to be here in this position, man. Continue to rise, continue to get better, continue to win fights. And September 27th, I got another banger, Puerto Rico versus Mexico. Um, and I'm excited for that one.
All right, now listen, you got 19 fights now. You're 21 years old. We're gonna get to the hard questions now. It's that time of your career where you're gonna be asked the hard questions.
Man, I'm ready to answer the hard questions.
All right. Hey, listen, we're gonna first go into looking back at the June fight. In the moment when we were talking after the fight, you felt that he was tricky. As a result, made it for a harder fight. Thinking about it now, do you still grade yourself the same or a little bit harder than what you did that night?
No, I still grade myself the same. He was a guy that had a lot of experience. After he took the first couple punches in the first couple, he made up his mind. He said, "I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna stand here. I'm the young fighter. I'm gonna try my best to survive the 10 rounds and just go the distance." That was a win for him, and he did that. He did that that night. At no point during the fight he stand to fight. I was expecting a little bit more aggressive. Patrick Teixeira, when he beat El Caballo Bronco, or when he fought Brian Castaño, just that fighter that was hungry to come out victorious. We didn't get it that night, and for that, I'm okay. I did what I had to do. I made all the adjustments, and the coaching staff, and my team and myself, we're happy with that decision.
Okay. And then you did the parade the next day,
Yeah.
coming off on being the main event. How different was that from previous years when you did the parade?
Man, he wasn't. To be honest, it wasn't any different. I feel like it was the same atmosphere. A lot of fans took a lot of pictures, a lot of love. Um, Man, New York is always amazing. New York is always amazing to me. It's always beautiful to be in that city. People show a lot of love, even if they're not Puerto Ricans. Um, it's always beautiful to be in the city that never sleeps.
That's right. Okay, going right to it. Do you feel like being the co-main event on September 27th is a little bit of a step down or a step back for you because you're coming off of main eventing in June and now you're the co-main in the same building that you were
No,
headlining?
no, but again, I wouldn't say it's a step back. I'm fighting in our mayor, so a lot of respect to my big sister. She's fighting for a world championship. I'm only defending my regional title. She's fighting for a world championship. I feel like she deserves that credit. And why not do it in New York? Why not do it in the city, in a big fighting city? Where a lot of the other fighters like myself are gonna bring a lot of fans too. I feel like it's a great opportunity for him, and I'm really for her, and I'm really happy for that.
Okay. All right. Um, I saw a few posts on Instagram, and I'm just gonna, little bullets here. One of them says, "Say less, do more." Great ambition and a plan, a deep love for the sport, and a genuine passion for fighting can drive a fighter to remain dedicated and determined. Obviously, these were in different posts. Why was it important for you to say those things when you said them?
And I feel like, to be honest, like when we propose, there's no intention behind
Oh,
making a post. It's more about showing the fans something that I'm working on, or something that I'm doing. Um, some of those quotes are very deep. Some of those quotes are actually facts. Like the first one you said, say less, work harder. That's just facts. There's no need to talk. There's no need to be loud. You put your head down, you start working, and the results will show when you step into the ring. So I feel like all those quotes, all the quotes that I put, or all the captions that I put in my social media, they mean something. Just to say something we put, because we actually mean what we say.
yeah. Okay. I can respect that 100%, man. Damian Sosa, 25 and 2, 12 KOs. He went 10 rounds with Marcus Valle recently, 8 rounds with Clay Collard. Does this feel like um for any moment that there's this is a guy that you have to stop, or do you approach it the same way as you have with any other of your fights?
Man, I approach it like every other fight opponent. Every opponent is different. Every opponent is tricky. We got to be focused. We got to stay focused because this is boxing. Anything can change the fight. And we're wearing 10 ounces. You know, those 10 ounces burn when they you fluctuate. So you gotta be really, really alert. You gotta be really sharp. And that night, I'm making no less than that. I'm expecting to be sharp. I'm expected to listen to the corner and to come out victorious. Doesn't matter how the outcome.
Okay. All right. And then would the plan still be to come back in December, like you have in the last 3 years, for this year?
I feel like yes. Hopefully, you know, like, everything comes out as planned. No injuries, no cuts. I feel like December is the next day for me. To end the year strong and start, you know, getting myself into the championship conversations.
Yeah. And speaking of that, right? You're number 6 with WBC, number 7 IBF, number 3 with the WBO. Which direction has your attention the most? Is it the WBO and maybe facing Josh Kelly in the future, since he has a fight in September as well, or is it one of the other sanctioning bodies?
And whoever bumps me up and wants to give me that chance, if it is the WBO, I'm more than happy to take it. Um, Whoever it is, to be honest, Abraham, at this point, I just want my opportunity. I just need my opportunity. That's all I need. I just need that door to open so I can show the world what Xander is all about, and then take over from there.
Yeah, because right now you're at that stage where it's like, okay, no more baby steps. It's time for you to really get your opportunity, and it's either show up or show out type of thing.
Man, and we've been trying. We've been trying. You know, just a lot of these guys just outprice themselves. They don't want to just fight and have the risk. So I'm gonna lose for this little amount of money. You know, some of these guys are gonna shoot for a crazy amount, and it's like, dude, let's just make the fight happen. You know, if you win, then you get the lottery ticket. So, you know, I can understand where they come from. They want to make the most amount of money, so they can, you know, also um be good for the family and for them. Um, but to be honest, man, this is boxing. I'm here to face the best. And again, I'm just waiting for my opportunity to be called. Whenever they give me that phone call, I'll be ready to take it and show the world.
All right. And then lastly, what do you want to say to the fans that, it felt like, I'm not gonna lie to you, it felt like June was gonna be the moment where you go like up here and catapult there. And it didn't feel like that happened. And there were some people that were a little
Why?
bit disappointed.
What?
So
Why didn't it feel like that happened? Because I didn't get the knockout.
yeah, so from
But
what well, no, I was gonna say from what people were saying and what I was hearing from fans that were leaving the building and stuff, they just it didn't feel like the moment, the crowning moment that they were hoping for. And that's and
oh,
I understand that with boxing, like it happens, but it
no,
just yeah
and no, it's not that. It's boxing. It's
yeah
boxing.
yeah
What am I gonna tell him? Hey, stop running because people want me to knock you out.
yeah
He's gonna call. He's gonna stop me like, F you, Xander. I don't want to get knocked out. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like I did everything. I did everything I needed to do that night. I feel like we saw a lot of improvement. My first Southpaw, my first former world champion. Um, I think we did everything that I needed to do. Obviously, I can't make everybody happy. I wish I could. This fight, I'm gonna show that I can. I continue to get better. I continue to improve. I continue to make the adjustment, listen to the corner, and perform at the highest level. I feel like there's gonna be a great fight, Puerto Rico versus Mexico. Something that it's a rivalry for a lot of a lot of years, and I'm happy to be a part of it. And I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna do my job September 27th, come out victorious.
yeah. And directly, what do you want to tell the fans? Like directly, hey, this is what it is.
Man, tune in. You guys gonna see that I can get better, that I can improve, that I continue to work hard. And that little by little, I'll get my opportunity. I'll be on world championships. I'll be fighting for a world championship soon.
Yeah. Well, listen, Xander, wish you the best. Things are happening. I see the Bud Light shirt. Do your thing in September, and then hopefully we can see you turn around and come back in December.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Abraham. Thank you
All
very
right.
much for your questions, man.
All right. Thank you, Xander. I appreciate your time.